Hello, children. I am Mahima Tattvavedi, your science teacher, and today I am going to tell you about journey of food in human beings. The whole journey of food is mainly divided into 5 steps. They are: the first step is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and excretion. So, first of all, ingestion, the process by which food is taken in the body; digestion, the process of converting ingested food into simple form; absorption, the process of absorbing nutrients from digested food; assimilation, the process of utilizing absorbed nutrients for different functions of the body; excretion, the process of removal of undigested food from the body in the form of feces. So, children, all these 5 steps are mainly involved in the process of nutrition in human body. Ingestion is the process जहाँ पे हम फूड बॉडी में लेते हैं या हम खाते हैं. डाइजेशन, जहाँ पर वो इंजेस्टेड फूड जो हमारी बॉडी में अंदर गया है उसे बॉडी सिंपलर फॉर्म में तोड़ती है बाय मैकेनिकल एंड केमिकल वेज. एब्जॉर्प्शन, जहाँ पर वो जितने भी न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं जो सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हुए हैं उन्हें हमारी बॉडी एब्जॉर्ब करती है. एसिमिलेशन में वो एब्जॉर्ब न्यूट्रिएंट्स बॉडी में डिफरेंट फंक्शंस में यूज़ आते हैं. एक्सक्रीशन में जितना भी अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड है वो हमारी बॉडी से फीसेस के फॉर्म में रिमूव किया जाता है. सो ऑल दीज 5 steps आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन इन ह्यूमन बॉडी. Then we have the organs involved in digestive system. So mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. These are the organs involved in digestive system. Then we have associated digestive glands. That means the glands which play a very important role in whole process of digestion. So the glands are salivary glands, pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. Mouth is the first organ of digestive system, or we can say alimentary canal, which extends from mouth to anus. So mouth being the first organ of alimentary canal, this is the place where ingestion of food takes place in human body, and children, digestion also starts from mouth only. Firstly, the mechanical digestion takes place where the food is being chewed by the teeth present in mouth, and chemical digestion also starts in mouth. How? There is an enzyme that we call as amylase. This enzyme is responsible for the digestion of starch. Children, starch is a kind of carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate we know it's a kind of nutrient, right? So starch is present in our food items, and this starch is broken down by the enzyme that we call as amylase, and this amylase is present in the saliva that is secreted by the salivary glands present in our mouth. Okay, so that's how mouth plays a very important role in the process of digestion as well. Children, as I have already told you, that teeth play a very important part in digestion of food, especially mechanical digestion. So there are basically 4 different types of teeth in our mouth. incisors that are for cutting and biting, canines are for tearing, premolars are for chewing, molars are for chewing and grinding. So, if we look at the diagram, we can see the positions of these four types of teeth. Incisors are the front four teeth. As you can see, children, in the diagram, the front four teeth are incisors. The pointed teeth present on the sides of the incisors are canines. They are one on each side. The next two broad teeth are premolars, and the last two teeth that we can see in the diagrams are molars, which are basically for chewing and grinding of food. Children, on the other side, if you can see, there are other labelings as well. If you try to touch your tongue on the upper side of your mouth, or we can say buccal cavity, this whole room kind of thing which has tongue, teeth and all, this is also called as buccal cavity. So if you try to touch at the top of it, you will find a slightly hard part and a softer part. So the harder one is called as hard palate and the softer one is called as soft palate. And the part which you can see slightly hanging in the center at the end of this buccal cavity is your uvula. Okay, so all these are the parts of mouth which help in the process of mechanical digestion of food. After mouth, the next part of digestive system is esophagus. So esophagus is a muscular tube which is about 25 centimeters long, and this connects the mouth to the stomach. Children, this esophagus has circular muscles, and these circular muscles contract and relax to push the food into the stomach by peristalsis. So peristalsis, it is a kind of movement, beta. Okay, this movement is basically caused by the contraction and relaxation of esophagus, and this helps in the movement of food from mouth to stomach. Food, after traveling through the esophagus, reaches stomach, which is the next organ of digestive system. Stomach is a J-shaped organ that helps in the chemical breakdown of food substances. Now, how does this chemical breakdown take place? Actually, stomach has a lining which has various glands that secrete gastric juice. This gastric juice basically contains hydrochloric acid and an enzyme called as pepsinogen. Now, what are the functions of these two? Pepsinogen acts on proteins part of our food, and hydrochloric acid is used in disinfection of food which reaches the stomach. Okay, it basically kills the germs present in the food. Children, here it is important to mention the digestive glands involved in the process of digestion of food in human beings. So, liver and gallbladder are very important ones. Liver is located in upper right hand of the abdominal cavity. It produces a digestive juice called as bile. The bile juice secreted by liver is stored in gallbladder, and this gallbladder squeezes bile through the bile ducts into small intestine. What is the basic function of this bile juice? This bile helps in digestion of fats. So children, This is very important for the digestion of fat component of our food. Then pancreas, it is a gland that is located in the abdomen, and it is again very important for the digestion of food in human beings. It produces important enzymes and hormones that help to break down components of food. It secretes digestive juices into the small intestine for further breakdown of food. Children, here it is very important to note that for the absorption of nutrients to take place in human body, all these components of food are supposed to be broken down into simplest forms. Likewise, proteins need to be broken down into its components that are called as amino acids. Carbohydrates, which are also called as sugars, they should be broken down into simplest form of sugars, right? And fats also need to be broken down into its components. So all these complex nutrients are broken down into simpler one with the help of the digestive enzymes which are secreted by pancreas. This pancreas also produce an important hormone called insulin. This insulin is secreted into bloodstream to regulate the blood glucose और sugar level. अगर इस हार्मोन की सीक्रेशन में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आती है तो हमारी बॉडी में ब्लड शुगर लेवल बढ़ जाता है एंड जनरल term for this problem is diabetes, which you might have heard a lot. Then comes small intestine. The semi-liquid mixture called chyme passes from the stomach to the small intestine. This small intestine is a coiled tube-like structure which is about 7 meters long. So now you can imagine the intensity of coiling of this tube. This small intestine is divided into 3 regions: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Duodenum is basically the connecting part of stomach and small intestine, while jejunum is the middle part and the ileum is the longest region and main site for absorption of nutrients. In duodenum, the pancreas and liver secrete their secretions, while in ileum, the absorption of nutrients take place. Inner wall of ileum contains finger-like projections which are called as villi. Why they are present? Because this increases the surface area of absorption of soluble food. Children, then comes the large intestine. It is about 1.5 to 1.8 meters long and absorbs maximum water. It has got 3 parts: cecum, colon and rectum. Cecum, it is a small blind pouch at the junction of small and large intestine. Colon, absorption of water takes place in colon only. Rectum, it opens outside through the anus and removes undigested waste from the body. Children, now look at this detailed diagram of human digestive system, which shows all the organs and glands involved in this system. Thank you.